poetry allows an artist to get however they're feeling, their thoughts on a piece of paper. So we all have a story to tell.
Then victory won't lie in the blade, but in all the bridges we've made.
Angry as a siren sweeping across the country.
And I'm the boy building a man to stand next to skyscrapers.
That is the promised glade, the hill we climb if only we dare it.
Amanda Gorman being able to perform at the Super Bowl and do this inauguration so beautifully is going to open doors for poets.
She was given the platform to really pull people in and witness the magic of it. And I think once you get that, like, you're going to be hooked.
It only gave me hope for not just me, but artists in general.
I think it's a really exciting time for poetry. I'm already seeing that like so many young people are reaching out to me about like how they can get involved.
Now go deliver the message. You are more than all your messes, all the times you cry for suicide but second guessed it. Pray for you. Still here because I stayed for you. Life on the line, I would lay it for you, take the pain for you, side by side, ride or die, gang for you, pray for you.
I kind of write out of frustration a lot of times. Like poetry, it kind of gives me a way to respond to the world and like the things that happen in my life. And they will never be able to repay what they took from us. To be black is to be born a black hole, but we're phoenix, can birth a dream out of what's never been. I mean, this isn't the first time we've had to do it. Been a while and we're still going through it, but no, the revolution is ours to build, even if we gotta do it with our bare hands. I found myself a lot of times being like spoken over. Poetry kind of gave me a way to speak up and to feel like more empowered in my voice.
I still have pretty bad social anxiety, and I've never been a great talker or explainer, but sometimes when I get to write poetry, it's just this chance to put down exactly what I'm feeling. I'm an astronaut, escaping the red and blue lights of gravity, pulling myself up over the earth, trying to survive atmospheres much different than my own in places where I was told the air was too toxic for someone like me. But I inhale it all the same. You see, this is for all the people who forgot that I exist, put a price tag on my life, who defunded the schools in my neighborhood, left my friends to fend for themselves, and pushed my family out of their homes and tried to keep me from saying something about it, and tried to turn the page on my story. Well, here I am.
Poetry helps to move things forward. If people are really willing to listen to what poets have to say, I feel like a lot could change.
Often it's about dreaming. It's about what we could be versus what we are right now. And young people are the best people to ask about that.
For there is always light if only we're brave enough to see it, if only we're brave enough to be it.
It now gives us hope to keep pressing and keep moving forward.
You don't really need anything except a pen or a paper. You can write a poem in your phone, and just seeing how more people might reach for that and gravitate toward that, I think that hopefully will be the Amanda Gorman effect.
We don't necessarily just do the work for other people. There were no more people on the earth. If I was all alone here, I think I'd probably still be writing poems just for me.